welcome back to the channel. My name is Mary, and yes, I still love skincare. I haven't uploaded, I looked at my channel since July, but yeah, the madness has not, let go of me. I've just been really busy. There's been a lot going on in my life, and I've been lucky enough to be able to have some time today to sit down and just do my year-end favorites. I love these videos. They make me so happy. I always feel like I'm inspired to try new things, and hopefully you will be too. So yeah, I tried a lot of stuff. A lot of skincare had a moment this year because I think a lot of people were stepping back from their makeup routine, right? And were able to really focus on what their skin's doing and how to care for it. So there was a lot of really good releases that came out. There was something good about 2020, and it was the skincare world saving the day. So if you find that this video is helpful or silly or you enjoyed yourself, please give me a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get started so this video isn't as long as 2020 has been. Okay, so you know how I like to do. I'll put all my disclaimers about what I'm looking for, all this jazz. If you've never seen one of these videos from me, down below in the description box. But I'm a girl on a budget, and I'm obsessed with Korean skincare especially. So you'll see a lot of that. Today, we're going to start in our cleansing routine. You know, your girl uses a double cleanse because I am absolutely obsessed with making sure I have SPF on my face, even if I'm staying indoors. It's quite dark today, as you could probably tell from the lighting. I still use an SPF. It's just something I do. I'm 46. I'm not playing around with premature aging. It's coming for us all, right? I want to do well aging, as they say. So I have got to get the SPF off and the makeup. And I love an oil cleanser. You guys, the Inkey list, I wasn't sure if I was going to love this or not. This is their oat cleansing balm. It's $9.99. You can find it at Sephora or on the Inkey list's website. As with all of their stuff, I love their nice clean packaging. It is cruelty-free. The ingredients are very simple. And I love this formula because it is it's kind of a hybrid between a cleansing oil and a balm. And some people don't like that. I think it's neat. And it actually feels a little exfoliating. My skin feels so clean and so soft when I use it. I've been using it almost exclusively for 3 months. And if you know me, that's weird because I hop around a lot. I love it. I love it. And of course, everything here is fragrance free. That's not even a question. The follow-up cleanse, the water-based cleanse, it's actually not a water-based cleanse. This one is SRB's, the Stabilized Rice Bran. I found this on iHerb. Some people say it's a dupe for the Tatcha skin polish. And it's a slightly exfoliating, it's enzyme-based, and there's a little bit of a physical exfoliant. Zero fragrance. It is super gentle. I never feel stripped afterwards. You think you might. There's another one on the market that has a lot of fragrance and is very stripping. It's a powder. I mix it with water or sometimes another gentle cleanser, and I use it in the morning, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And as a second cleanse, it gets rid of whatever's left of this business, like a dream. Like a dream. So that's cleansing. Yay. SRB. No one talks about this. I guess it's not cute. It's not in a cute bunny bottle. I don't know. But it was like $15, I think. Amazing. And I've had it for 6 months. All right, moving right along to the toner step. I really only have one. There's one. I mean, I use a bunch of different toners, but my favorite one this year. This is a trick. This is in a CosRx bottle because I like to spray this on. But this is the Isntree green tea toner. It's basically just green tea in a toner, and it's awesome. It makes my skin feel amazing. It's hydrating, but it's not. It plays well. Some hydrating toners can feel a little occlusive. This is very, very light. It's very watery, but it packs a punch. It's got tons of antioxidants. I absolutely love it, and it's been a year-round favorite. So since I discovered it in, I think, January of last year, it has been in the routine. Even when I'm trying new things, this is my fallback. This is awesome. Such good stuff. So if you're looking for there's Benton makes a nice one. There's a lot of green tea toners now on the market. The Isntree is, in my personal opinion, far and away the winner. Okay, moving right along. Purito's in a bunch of trouble right now, but that doesn't mean that they're not a solid brand, and I'm not mad at them at all because I love so much of what they do. Once again, cruelty-free from Korea, $10, inexpensive. This is the Scintilla Unscented Serum. It's very simple, hydrating, calming, with all of the acne I had and all of the, it was a retinization I was dealing with the Differin for most of the year. Products like this came in so handy. You see Cica, whenever you see Cica, that's Scintilla, it's all in the same family, it's the same thing. That stuff really does take the inflammation down, whatever you're dealing with. I had a wind burn this year, weirdly, and that stuff was super clutch. It's very calming. It has some peptides in it, so I'm as a 46-year-old lady, I'm never mad at a peptide. It's just great, and they sell it. You can find it in a green bottle, but I believe it has a bunch of essential oil in it. Don't do that to yourself. Get the unscented. They also make a beautiful toner, which didn't make the list because that Isntree was just a little bit better. Once again, everything is under $20. Thank you. Found it on YesStyle. I don't know if it's on iHerb yet. I'll have to check. All right. So my treatment winner this year is, once again, the Inkey list. They're retinol. It's awesome. Is it as powerful and potent as the Differin that I've become accustomed to? It is not. But I switch them out throughout the week to, so my skin doesn't get too used to one thing. That's sometimes not a great thing to do if you have sensitive skin or you're reacting to something. It's good to keep your routine very simple, by the way. This is just what I've been doing with my vitamin A vehicles, switching out, and I love it. It's very nourishing, it's very moisturizing, but still very light. Just, as always with the actives, y'all, wear your SPF. I do this at night, but even still, wear your SPF during the day because your skin can be a little more vulnerable. You should be wearing it anyway, but especially if you've incorporated any kind of acid or a retinol or anything like that in your routine, you should definitely wear your SPF. Anyway, I love this stuff. It's very light. It's much more, The Ordinary makes one that's quite nice as well. Their emulsion is really nice, but this is it's a little more moisturizing. It's so nice. It has a little, people call it the hot dog smell of retinol. I don't really smell hot dogs, but I know where they're getting at. I know what they're getting at. It's not too very much in this one. I wish, as much as I love the Inkey list and how upfront they are about everything, real skincare nerds and junkies want the percentages. That would be my one complaint about this. Once again, it's $10. You cannot beat the price. I'd like a percentage. I don't know. I've seen different things online about what the percentages is. You know what I mean? English. Okay. Every bit of crap I've ever talked about eye creams, I'm not taking them back. This is different. This is CosRx. I'm missing the cap. This is their advanced snail peptide eye cream. Now, some of y'all are not down with the mucin life. You're missing out. Some people just can't handle the texture. It's too viscous. Ugh, I hate that word. Or stringy, This one is not like that. It's formulated, you wouldn't know it's a snail product. Really not. It's very light. Once again, let me show you. It's very light. See, it's a little stringy, but it really is compared to some of I have a few moisturizers that have the mucin in it, and they're just like gooey, goo-tastic. Very light. I love it. It works beautifully. It's not a heavy, or I tend to get milia, so I have to be really careful with eye creams. This won't cause milia. CosRX obviously is an affordable, depending on your budget. For most folks, it's considered affordable, cruelty-free, and you can find it almost anywhere. I think Ulta's carrying, I don't know if they have the eye cream yet, but they might. Ulta's got it. Of course, I get mine on iHerb or on YesStyle. You know the drill with that. All right, guys, I think we are out of Korea now. We're going to move into my favorite moisturizer. Y'all, I've already used up. I literally just got this. I gave this to my mother for Christmas. That is how good the Stratia Liquid Gold is. This is the most expensive thing on the menu today, I think. Yeah. $28. I got it, for 21 because I signed up or whatever. Guys, beautiful moisturizer. I could see this being a year-round favorite. You can double up in the winter. Maybe, actually, I guess if you have really oily skin, this wouldn't be your favorite, but I could see it working. I have combination skin. It's perfectly beautiful. It's liquid gold. I mean, they named it correctly. Their formulators are geniuses. It makes me want to try everything Stratia makes. And that gold color, I think it's from the sea buckthorn. Oh my gosh. You think it'd be oily. It's not. It's super light. You can wear it under makeup. You can wear it. It has a little bit of is it tamanu? I don't know. It has a little bit of a smell to it, but it dissipates. It's added fragrance free. It has its own natural stink to it, but since I love the product so much, I love the smell. It's so good. So if you're looking for a brilliant moisturizer, you just cannot go wrong. I mean, they nailed it. And now I want to try all their stuff. My favorite SPF, my favorite sunscreen of the year is from a recommendation from Penn Smith. She's a queen, you guys. Master esthetician from Portland, Oregon. God, I love her so much. I love her channel. And you can use her discount code. I think it's like 20% off or something. Dermatology, yeah, it's the Tinder or the grinder. There's no, who needs vowels, right? In this day and age. I have to say, Penn steered me a little wrong. I got their exfoliant. I did not love it. No. It had fragrance. It was harsh. But this universal tinted moisturizer, universal tint SPF 46, it's a combination. Okay, so it's broad spectrum. I think it's avobenzone. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah. Oh, no. It's zinc and octinoxate. So if you're just absolutely no chemicals for me, blah, 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 this is not your bag. I'm wearing it under, I have some BB cream on today, but I'm wearing it under my makeup, and it is absolutely brilliant. It is brilliant. It is ever so slightly, it has that little tint just to take any of the white cast from the zinc away. Sorry, I live on a busy street and my windows are open. You can probably hear it. I love it. Scent free. The price is, I think, about $23 for, 50 milliliters. It's high for me, but I'll spend a little more on the sunscreen because it's sunscreen. It's the most important step. None of these steps matter if you're not wearing your sunscreen. So that's it for my basic routine. Now, I have saved the best for last. This is my shout out and my thank you and my love note, my love letter to La Roche-Posay. Y'all know a girl was dealing with some pretty intense acne. And if you don't know, I will insert photos here. Wow. So, I'm facing menopause, head on. And some of y'all know I've lost a lot of weight. So my hormones have changed. And I was experiencing pretty intense hormonal acne. And then came the pandemic, right? Then came the masks. And so the acne got cystic. It got different. Did nothing but irritate my skin. Actually, it helped a lot with lines and wrinkles. So I'm using different up here. But for the acne, which I purchased the different for, not a bit of difference. Not a different. So a friend of mine said, have you tried Effaclar? Now, I've used benzoyl peroxide and I've used salicylic acid and different things here and there to treat. So what I did was I bit the bullet at Ulta with a coupon and got the Trio, which is the Effaclar medicated gel cleanser which I just use here, by the way. I don't use over my entire face, just on where I have the acne. Apparently this is new to the line. The range is the clarifying solution, which is the toner. It's very watery. All of this is fragrance free, of course. And the duo. And this is kind of the hero product of the line. But I'm going to continue to purchase this trio because I think they work together brilliantly. And I use it on my chin. This is a benzoyl peroxide based, but it's not like any benzoyl peroxide I've ever used because it works really well. And it's shocking how this did not dry my skin out. I was expecting flakiness. I was just expecting hell on earth, scorched earth policy, because I'm familiar with these ingredients and they can be quite drying. So I thought, oh, we'll see. I was desperate. And you guys, now I will say this. I stopped eating whey. I was leaning, some of y'all know I'm low carb, and a lot of low carb or keto friendly treats and snacks are made with milk isolate protein or whey protein. I've cleaned that out of the diet while at the same time adding these products in. So I don't know exactly what worked, but it's worked. My acne is healing. I think I had an active pimple a month ago. So it's been 2 months in remission after almost a year of not just ugly and unsightful, but painful acne. So if you're really struggling with adult acne, I cannot recommend the Effaclar Duo Kit more. And I'm going to keep purchasing this bad boy after everything has run out and see how it goes. I do have some salicylic acid. Inkey List makes one. The CeraVe has one. But I tell you, using these three together, I don't know what witchcraft happened, but it happened and I'm not mad about it. And also lay off the whey. People say dairy is an acne trigger. Dairy in and of itself is not for me, but for some reason, whey is. So good to know, right? So if you're really dealing with it, do some whey detective work, get it out of there, out your face, and give La Roche-Posay a try. They're made in America. They're not cruelty free. That is, I have most 90% of my beauty regime is going to be fragrance free and cruelty free. I wish it was free, but hey. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you tried any of the things that I loved this year and if they worked for you. And tell me what you loved this year. I'm always on the hunt for fun, cool, new stuff to try. And as always, you guys, please stay safe. Stay indoors when you can. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to the finish line, but we're not there yet. So really try your very best to be safe and take good care of yourself, both inside and out. And I will see you next year. Holy crap. Yay. Bye.